right. Let me make sure I set everything up right here. Properties. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. And I think I'll put this on this screen. I changed up my monitor, so they're acting up. But that's okay. Oh, and I think I need to move my head up a little bit. I don't need to be so big. There we go. Now I need chat over here. There it is. Hello. How's everyone doing? Moonshire Monday and a Watt stream. What? You guys are so spoiled. What is this? Oh, that's the stream avatars. That's why. Okay, you guys hang out right here. Down a little bit. Nice. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I like how I'm in front of them. That's interesting. Oh, you got mic echoing? Let me check. Oh, I see. Huh. Oh, it might be a you thing. Yeah, everything looks okay on my end. Oh, Sweet Tea asked if I want to cuddle. I mean, I'll never turn down some Sweet Tea snuggles. How could I? Okay, yeah, let me get the music going. That's all we're missing. What are we listening to today, guys? We're going to listen to those DMCA free. I guess we are. Okay, so it's at about minus 45. We'll go uppies. How's that? I know it's been 22 days since I streamed. How's everyone doing? Who do we have here? I see a lot of familiar names. Aaron Axolotl, Juan, how's it going? Code Ghost. Of course, Echo, Flavored Ice, nice. Paroqua, Bow. Nice. How's everyone doing today? A good Monday, as good as a Monday can be. Hopefully that music isn't too loud. Let me know. It's New Year's Eve for you. I forget you're in the future. That's pretty magical. I might move my mic. I don't love this angle. Bear with me, guys. Do I have anything incriminating in my room? No, we're good. My weapon stash. That's okay. No, you know you're so high. I got a new monitor, so it's kind of. I know this is what you guys want out of a dev stream, isn't it? What do you mean weird thing to check for? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man. Oh, never mind. No man here. It's so bright. My eyes. There we go. Weird thing to check for? What? No. Normal thing to check for. If you're in pain because of this game, blink. I'm always in pain because of this game. It never ends. Too much stuff to do. Alright guys, today we're working on an ice roof, alright? I don't want no dilly-dallying in the comments, in the chat. We gotta focus. I made a snow roof. It doesn't really look, it looks like marble, but you know, it is what it is. Wadsworth the Glaze. Thanks, Sweet Tea. How's it going, Jules? If we watch live, do we get to see the crazy pics you add to your videos? Sometimes last time I did a stream where I did all those silly drawings. That was really fun. I think that was the most fun I've had on a stream, was doing the silly devlog doodles. So next video, I definitely will do that again. I know, an ice roof. Can you imagine? And I don't have any like melting mechanics, so you can just place one in the forest and it'll last for years. It'll be great. Nice marble rooftop. Hey, watch it. So with all this glaze, would you add sweet tea to the game? I'll think about it, sweet tea. Maybe. Blinking so hard. Blinking constantly. Yeah, guys, what on earth is an ice roof gonna look like? I don't even know. We got ice walls. There's an ice wall. That's some pretty nice looking ice. I ain't gonna lie. That's some nice ice. If it's a snow roof, maybe the tiles shouldn't be so visible. Yes. I like it. I like the way you think. I wonder if we can just... Maybe not. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, we'll call it temporary, and it'll probably make it into the final game because I'm lazy. But we gotta keep moving. Eyes on the prize. Ice wall. Hello, Pixel. I like you. I'm a big fan of pixels. Came over from a video. Supposed to make a mental joke and get views off of it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't love that. Can I take an existing roof, guys, and copy, maybe? Copy, paste, change color? Do I play Subnautica or work on my game engine? I think you know what the answer is, Echo. Work on playing Subnautica. Just kidding. That's a you question that I cannot answer. Are you on Twitch as well? No. Twitch has a policy where if you stream on multiple platforms with them, you can only show the chat from Twitch. So I could see the YouTube chat, but then all the Twitch people would see me talking to the YouTube people, and they wouldn't know who I was talking to because they can't see the chat. They just hear me talking to questions that aren't, you know, that they don't see. So I don't know. I didn't love that idea. Twitch was fun. I liked the stuff you could do, the goals and stuff. But I get more views over here, so I don't know. Yeah, but those people that use both platforms, they have so many views that they can't read all the chat anyway. I at least try to. It's getting to the point where I can't anymore, but yeah, it's in the terms of service that you can't. I think some people do anyway, but they're just waiting for bad things to happen. How do you come up with them item ideas? I think it's more need-based. When I need something, like I'm like, oh, I need a potion that'll make you warm. Well, okay, I'll make a fire item. Ooh, okay, what should I, how should I, where do you get that? Oh, a fire enemy. Okay, what about a pepper? I don't know. So I kind of work backwards. Can you read this? I can. Oh, thank you, Bo. Child kid uses most platforms, he reads most of the chats, reads all the YouTube chat anyway. Oh, okay. Well, hey, maybe I should. Why not? Ah. Been a while. How have you been? I've been pretty good. We're about to make an ice roof. As fun as that is. We're gonna take this regular roof and riff off it. Roof off it. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna stick these pieces together, like so. Excuse me, Mr. Barbarian. Hey, what the heck? Oh. Oi, oi. I'm out of practice. How do you stop burnout? That's a good question. I'd say... I think I do burn out a little bit. Each, like, maybe month, I'll have, like, a few days where I'm just like, I cannot touch this game. And then I binge some other game. Like... a few months ago is Dwarf Fortress. I played that for like half a week straight, where I'd work on this, but only for like 30 minutes instead of my usual 4 hours or whatever. And then I'd go play Dwarf Fortress. And eventually I just burn out on that, and I'm like, all right, back to the game. I just kind of need to get it out of my system. So I have like a 3 or 4 day just binge. I actually just got off one of my binges. I was playing Shapes 2, which is a factory game, kind of like Factorio. So I'm fresh off a bender, guys. I'm fully rejuvenated. This is peak me that you're experiencing right now. Okay, how are we gonna make this look icy? It is lucky. So you Swiss chocolate from Sweden? Bro, that's the good stuff. Add some icicles. Ooh, that is good. Blue hue and icicles, I like it. I wouldn't have thought of icicles, actually. I really like that. Twitch chat is better, and they're generally more mature people. I do have emotes on Twitch, too, so... You know? Alright, you guys have convinced me. Next stream? Well, yeah, it's going to take a bit to set up, but next stream I'll shoot for that. Let me put it on my list here so I don't forget. Set up double streaming. Why not? I can read both chats. If people get confused, then they'll survive. Unplug your Twitch. Yeah, I'll have to add all the links everywhere. I'll be on both, so people can come ask. Yeah, that should be fun. I do miss Twitch. Twitch was nice. At one point I did, I think it was 16 hours. I did a 16-hour stream where I just sat there and did pixel art. That was really something. Very exhausting. Don't recommend. I'd follow. I think it's the same name on Twitch, Watt Designs. Although I just did a subtle rebrand to just Watt on YouTube. We'll see how that goes. You're addicted to Swiss chocolate. That sounds like an expensive addiction. What are we listening to? Can some of the bricks be made out of ice as well as every brick gonna be made out of ice? I think I'm just gonna make it one solid chunk of ice. Because the brick on brick, I'm not sure I love. But we'll see. Hey, I need a darker one. Alright, we'll do that. We'll see. I'm experimenting here, gang. Jet Set Radio. I've never heard of it. But now I have. It goes pretty hard, as the kids say. Then we need lighter on top. It's very 2000s, it seems like it. Hello, Kelcav, how's it going? The Discord is gonna flood with fan art. That's what I want to hear. That's my goal, actually. Some snow around the house walls, which built up after falling from the roof. I like it. Tominator Snows. Hey, Snows, what's up? Should really make sweet tea. You know, I used to work at In-N-Out. We made sweet tea all the time. Yep, it's true. Alright, there's the basis for our ice roof. The rough. What's the thing you most like about your game? It can be pixel art wise or anything else. My favorite character is Gizmo. I really like this guy. He's just such a goober. Pixel art wise, I like the ice textures. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. I think that's my favorite texture. Everything else is, I guess the crystals are okay. The secret is a dark spot in the middle. Yeah, I'd say art wise, that's my favorite. Shiny ice, let's go. Semicircle windows, that'd be pretty cool. Are you doing game dev fully now? No, I'm still working the old 9 to 5. I just got off work. Went on my little run like a good boy. Did my violin practice like a good boy. Now we're streaming for the next, well, I'll stream till 11 maybe 9, 10, 11. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how tired I get. I gotta be the first person to say Goblin in 2025. That'd be awesome. You're hired. You're now on the ideas team. I'm your good little boy. Whoa. I see. I didn't know that. Well, hey. How are you doing all this? I can't even do two things. Honestly, I'm running on fumes, but we're going. It's really not too bad. I'm kind of a hermit by nature, you know. I'm not much of a go out and do things a lot. Like I'll maybe like every other weekend or maybe every weekend I guess go out and do something, but generally I like to be right here, which is kind of sad. But hey, whatever gets the goblins done, as they say. That is what they say, right? What do you mean not good pixel art? Your name's Pixel. You were made for it. Wow, please stop saying stuff about smoking fumes. Okay, oh. I didn't even realize I was. No more fumes, guys. Do not smoke fumes. That's a good point. What am I saying? Is pixel art hard to do? I think it's easier than other art, generally. That's a broad statement, but I think it's true. It's not too bad. And I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of winging it. Because, I mean, there's only so much you can, you know, if you're working on a little 16 by 16, or, well, I guess that is kind of big. 16 by 16 sprite, and you're making a little character. I mean, there's only so many things you can do, you know? How much variation can there be in this one little... That makes it hard sometimes, but it also kind of helps. I don't know. I like it. And I feel like you can kind of learn the rules, and then it's not too bad. You kind of get a pattern for what textures work and what don't, and little tricks and tips you can do. Like at one point I learned that when I'm drawing something kind of cubic, like this, you can put this highlight right here on this edge and it makes it look shiny. It makes it look nice. I do that on everything. See, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. This one glimmers because it's super shiny. There's one here on sand, you know? Oh, there's not one here. It looks like the audit didn't catch that one. Here's another one. So, I don't know. You learn the little tricks and then you just do it on everything, and it kind of... There's one here. You know, shiny tips. We love shiny tips. Love your work. Keep it up. The cornerstone of the game history. Always passion. Thank you, Renamon. I will do my best. Yeah, easier to get something acceptable. That's a good way to put it. Big fan. Love me some pixel art. I actually started as a pixel artist before I started doing games. Watt says he loves tips. It's true. Alrighty. Let's try. Bear with me, guys. I'm experimenting. Ice sometimes has these little scratchies. I don't want to do. Yeah, that's the pattern I did for like the icy floors, but I'm not sure it works on this roof. We'll just try big long. We have to be careful here because this is gonna tile. So if we put some really obnoxious like line work on here, and then you have a big long row of tons of roofs, it might look kind of stupid, like a zebra roof. But we can avoid that, maybe. Mayhaps. Mayhapsably. Someone clip. No! Enough with the clips. No clips. No clips of the tips. What? That's not true, Sweet Tea. You're lying. You're making things up. Oh, you're right. It is a different angle than the roof. Good catch. Oh, man. I'm always doing stupid stuff like that. At one point, I did this Adventure Time drawing, and I was like, this is awesome. And I shaded it all as if the sun were in one spot, and I was like, oh look, in the sky there's this perfect little spot for the sun to go. And I put the sun there, and then I realized that it didn't make sense at all with how the shadows were, and I got roasted on Instagram. Flayed alive. What lies? You're making it up. That looks okay. Not loving it. I'm hating it. It looks okay. It's good enough. We shouldn't spend too much time on this. I like the actually slight little crackles. That's kind of fun. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, no clipping. It's like when a cop turns off their body cam. I'm gonna turn off the clips functionality. No, that's not true. You guys are lying to me. I love staring at art for a game I can't yet play. It's what I do. Just delivering to the people what they want. Hope you enjoy. I know chat's a little crazy today, but I'm here for it. Buy yourself something nice. Oh, Taryn, you shouldn't have. What? Is that a ogre emoji? It's always Frankenstein. I can't. Wait, it's so tiny. That's awesome. Thank you. Erlilol. Erlilol. I like your name. It confuses me. Goblin. That's a good goblin. That's a meaty goblin. I love a meaty gob. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. That's what they call them, right? Over here in these here parts. I appreciate it. I'm rich. I can afford my lunch tomorrow. It shall be known. Why my little goblin guy kind of ugly? Hey, just because they're ugly to you doesn't mean they're ugly. Need to get more comfy cozy. Looks like Stardew Valley. That's fair, I suppose. Although my goblins are more short and diminutive. Except for this one. But that's fair. Stardew Valley, shorter, smaller tiles, and double outlines. Ugliness is in the eye of the beholder. That's very insightful of you. I'm calling it a day on this roof, guys. Well, no, I'm not. Hang on. Yep, there it is. Looking good. We'll put little bumpies. And then we can put some of these here, maybe, on the sides. Like that. I don't want to get too crazy with these. We have to show some sort of restraint. Goblins are only ugly by human standards. It's true. Looks good to me. Thank you. That's all I needed. It's weird that Spiral isn't here. I know, it's so empty. Spiral. Spiral. Where are you? Didn't work. How much is this game gonna be? Looks so good. Thanks. I think I want to stick around where other people are charging, maybe a little lower. I mean, Terraria is still on sale for $10, but I think at the time that was more equivalent to like modern day 15 or 20. And Stardew's all the way up at 20 now, right? I don't know. I see Core Keeper. Isn't Core Keeper like 20 or 25? Let's search Core Keeper price. Caps lock was on, which I didn't intend, but oh yeah, it's 20. What about Necess? Necess. They've both been out a while and have more content than I do. Oh, 15. Yeah, 15 sounds good to me, honestly. I'm feeling 15. Minecraft was like 25 on launch, dang. You just got Necess. Let's go. It seems cool. They just did a graphics update, right? It looks pretty good. Almost as good as Isle Goblin. No, I'm just kidding. It really does look good. At first, I saw the Necess graphics. I was like, but it really does look nice. Love me a graphics update. You know what a pixel game looks really good visually? Streets of Rogue 2. The art that I've seen for that, I really like it. That's some good pixel art. 15 cents? No, not 15. 49.99. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, if I sell it for like, you know, $3 million, then I only have to make one sale, you know? That's, that sounds like a win to me. What's the matter here? All right, guys, now we enter the suffering portion of the roof making. This is why roof making is such a dangerous profession. Some support, thank you. Wow, 100. Oh, CZK. What is CZK? Hang on, I need to do the conversion. CZK to USD. Let's go. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. That'll go towards my Rubio's taco tomorrow. Just know you fed me chicken tacos. Keep me going. Not gonna lie, I hope you get as lucky as the person behind Balatro. I could only hope. I could only dream. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Fingies are crossed. I need to do something about this. No I don't. That actually looks kind of nice. I don't normally have solid tops, but ooh. What if I do little crackies? Nah, that's gonna look bad when it's patterned. Someone call Elon Musk. He's the only one that can afford Goblin. Exactly. Not to underprice your work, you put a lot into this game. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I mean, hey, maybe 20 is okay, but then have those like, you know, like Terraria, you could buy like a 4-pack or an 8-pack for like crazy cheap. $200 for the game. Let's do it. Massiplex, your game's done. Let's go. That's awesome. That's quite the feat. And not the kind of feet that are on your foot, but you know what I mean. View, tiled mode, x-axis. Do you always double outline? For this game, yes, but I do not do it on the floors. Otherwise, it looks like everything's floating. So like right here, I don't do it down here. Or on the characters, if we go up here. Yeah. And sometimes what I'll do is, I'll do, what's a good example? This sword? No, actually this one doesn't do it. Oh, what the heck? Okay, here we go. I'll do one outline with all 4 directions, and I'll do another outline with only the top 3. Is that right? Yeah, and I'll shave the bottom off like that. That's kind of what I do normally. So, kind of weird. You have feet on your feet? Yeah, you guys don't have feet? Any recommendations for people who want to start making a game? Ooh, I started with the Unity Learn videos where they go through all the code and they kind of explain its uses in Unity. And then once I could, you know, it'd be like, this is a class, this is a coroutine, and I took notes on all of it. And once I had that all down, I moved on to, they had some sample projects where it'd be like, here's all the art and stuff, and follow this tutorial and you can build the game according to our little sample. And you know, they're like heavily walking you through it, but it's not too bad. You learn a bit, but really the best medicine is just diving into it and killing yourself with how much, you know, how much of a struggle it is. I don't know, but if you're not a dive into the deep end type of person, I'd say start with small projects. Once you get the basics down, and just make mistakes and keep going. There we go. I missed some chats. Hey, I saw your devlog the other day, and honestly, you're a huge inspiration to me right now. I'm gonna stop procrastinating, work on my damn game. I'm glad to hear it, Nini. Thank you for thanks for stopping by to chat. It can be hard to get going. I understand. Would you have reasonable pricing? Yeah, if I can. I think Steam lets you still. I remember reading somewhere that you can't do that anymore, but that might have been, I don't know why I have that perception, but if I can, I'll definitely reach out to people from the area and be like, hey, what's reasonable? I don't care if it's like super dirt cheap, as long as people can play it, honestly. Because I figured they'd just pirate it anyway. Yeah, that's fair. 20 is a lot. Just some chill art. Exactly. Pretty cool, huh? How do you manage talking to chat and making games at the same time? I can do it with art. I cannot do it with code. Yeah. So the answer is just barely. Snow roof. All right, let's save a copy of this. We're going to call it ice roof. All right. Ice roof dot asprite. Okay, there's that. We're going to go... Oi. Oi, oi. Oh. Where is it? No touch zone? Great. All right, there we go. So I have to make sure that these cuts line up, because the roofs fade. To make the roofs fade, well, basically, if they overlap at all, then when the pieces fade, you know, they're both going to be semi-transparent, like this. Like this. And then when they fade, see, they're going to get this like weird overlap. So they have to line up perfectly like that, because if they're like this, yeah, you get it. And all the roofs have to do that. You know, snow roof, stone roof, literally every roof. So I'm going to have to make sure that this roof that I'm making here lines up. So I'm going to take all of these old ones. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to color them all something obnoxious. Something obnoxious, like pink. Bleh. There we go. It's on Scratch. Let's go. That sounds fun. Hang on, I'm going to catch up with chat real quick. 17 to 18 is good. Yeah. Nice. Hello, Mops. How's it going? Are you going to have lore books in your game? Like our Goblin finding ancient tomes full of lore. I have books that some of the humans have left around, like the bosses. I think there's only like 5 right now total. That give some background info. But I do want to have more. I like the environmental storytelling of, like, you know, little lore drops everywhere. Very Hollow Knight-y. Palworld was $10 and I convinced a lot of my friends to buy that. Yeah, I mean, I think I prefer to stay on the cheaper side. People say, you know, price it higher so that you don't have to make less sales to make the same amount of money, but I think I'd rather have more sales. I don't know, it's a tough question because there's that word of mouth factor, you know, where if it's cheaper, your friends are more likely to get it, especially since it's a multiplayer game. So I honestly don't know. There'd be different races. The original intent was for you'd be able to pick like a body type, like a big buff guy or a little fast guy or whatever. I ended up not doing that because it would require me to do all the armor animations 3 times, you know, however many times, 1 for each body type, which triples the amount of work when it's already a huge amount of work to animate every frame of every armor. Every piece of armor, the head, the chest, and the legs all need like their 90 frames or whatever for the character. So it's already just way too much work. But someday maybe, once I have minions. Once I have laborers. Once the free market grants me labor. Favorite pizza topping? That's easy. Actually, that's kind of hard. I'm pretty simple. I like I usually just go pepperoni, which I know is kind of a lame answer, but pepperoni, maybe some bacon. I'm not one of those crazy kids that gets lots of stuff. That ain't me. Keep it simple. How about some cave goblins with massive square noses? Ooh, that'd be fun. I like that. And they could have tiny little eyes because they're cave goblins, you know? They don't need good sight. They need good smell. That's pretty awesome. Have you ever done 3D art? No. When I was a kid, my grandpa was really into carving. He's like a carpenter, so he was really good at carving things. So I carved some things as a child, but that doesn't really count, does it? But no, I've always wanted to get into 3D art. That's on my bucket list of things to learn. Which is kind of a strange bucket list item, I guess. Wait, there we go. When I make fan art, where would you like to see it? Ooh, I usually see it in the fan art section of the Discord, but if you were to post it on Instagram and tag me, that could work too. I don't really use Twitter/X. I believe I heard in one of your videos that you said you didn't want to do an early access release. Do you have an ETA for when you think this will be done? Oh, I didn't want to do. I think nowadays I'm leaning towards an early access release. This game kind of seems like the sort of thing that could just be expanded on forever. So I wouldn't mind releasing it in early access once I feel like it's decent enough, and then expanding on it and eventually doing a final release once it feels really polished. But I don't know. I'm still undecided. I told myself I would decide that once I finish the demo, which is set for about 5 months from now, hopefully. Learning 3D art and animation in uni, I'm okay at it, but I don't like it. I see. I went from 2D animation and didn't look at the courses. I see. Dang, that's rough. It definitely seems like a whole different, beast. How long have you been developing this game? I think it's been about 23 months, so almost 2 years. But I did do a major restart, so about a year and a half before that, I was working on a very similar concept, same idea with goblins and whatnot, but it was different. It was like turn-based kind of, so it was really weird. But I restarted, and so with this new direction, it's been almost 2 years. Yeah, it's been a while. But I didn't really reuse much from that original concept. I redid all the art, redid all the code. I guess I used some saving code. I think I got maybe a couple weeks worth of time out of that. I mean, the stuff I learned was pretty invaluable. Or valuable. Whatever the phrase is. But no, like, direct carryover into utility. Hey. Oh, there we go. Will it be insane weapons? It depends. I think if we're going to keep scaling upwards, it's going to get a little ridiculous. Right now, there aren't any plans for anything too wild, though. But I do think it'll get a little silly. Yeah, an electric fish hammer. There you go. Every goblin's, it's on every goblin's Christmas wish list. How do you deal with creative burnout? I think I have a list of, I think whenever I'm like sitting down to work on the game and I'm procrastinating, it's because I have to make some sort of creative decision. Like, oh, I have to make a new enemy. What's it going to be? It could be a little flying guy. It could be and then I just kind of lose interest and flounder for a little while. I think the best thing for me when that happens is just work on something more technical, like ice roofs, where it's like, you just need to make an ice roof. Just do it. Or, go code something. Go fix this bug. Or go make this really straightforward system that you know how to make. And then generally I can approach the more creative stuff later on. So kick the rock down the road is my strategy. But it only works so well. I'm your father? Wow, I didn't know that. It was hard for me to get into Detroit at first because the scaling was so crazy. that I always heard about. Insanely crazy bosses, and it scared me. Yeah, that's fair. You're fighting like weird eldritch monstrosities. Hello, Danny. How's it going? Yeah, I don't use the echo engine yet. Gambling isn't going well. You know, let this be a lesson, Kelcav. It's not going well, dang. It's kind of a struggle, isn't it? It's a lot of work. It's kind of exhausting. But I'm too committed. I can't, there's no backing down now. I'm in too deep. Sunk cost fallacy, guys. Maybe I should have started some other business. Maybe I should have, like, I don't know. Maybe this was a bad idea. But I like it. It's fun. What can you do? Alright, do those little lines look stupid? It's okay. They look a little dumb, but I ain't sweating it. I'm sweating, but I'm not sweating it. Oh man, all your teeth. What do you think of Yonder Simulator? I watched a video on it. It seems like a mess. Is that the one that I think it is? It's like really inappropriate. I don't remember details. It was a while ago. But yeah, no, that looks ridiculous. But I don't know much about it. I just did an XY isometric map. An XYZ isometric map so they can dig down. Oof. That is confusing. Very confusing. Oh yeah, the pink is our placeholder. That's all the art we have to do, guys. Brace yourselves. Art time. Hope you like art. Now we can copy. Luckily we can copy paste. The magic of modern technology. Shift V. There we go. It's like a whole new wall. Totally different. We love it. Daddy, why did mommy leave? Well, you know, son, sometimes children get in the way of their parents' relationships. Like you. Just kidding. We love you. Whoa, Code Ghost winning in the slots. Let's go. Drinking some. Oh, you're drinking some tea and trying to figure out my resolution this evening. Oh, your New Year's resolutions. I haven't really thought about that. New Year's resolution, guys. Here it is. Mark my words. New Year's resolution 2025. There will be a public demo released for this dumb game. That is my resolution. Oh, sweet tea. New Year's resolution is to finish Echo Engine. Let's go. I believe in you. We'll keep each other accountable, Echo. If I don't finish, you have to break into my apartment. You have to find out where I live, break into my house, and then hit the release button, and vice versa for you. Do we have a deal? Do we have an accord? There we go. Nice. What the heck? How did this happen? Where do you live, just in case? Yeah, let me tell you. Right here on stream. Are there any seasonal events? There are. There's one event per season. And just like Stardew, the events, or the seasons are... Each season is essentially a month with 28 days. And then there are 4 of them. So basically 4 months out of the year, kind of. Just like Stardew and Harvest Moon do. You almost added flour instead of sugar. I've done that before as a kid making cookies. I've added 4 cups of sugar. I didn't notice until it was too late. Why are you bringing back my past to haunt me? This is why I'm not a chef. They turned out awful. They were the worst cookies I've ever had. They were really sweet, but they were the worst. I really gotta work on my posture. I'm a good chef, but I leave the kitchen in a mess. I see. That's fair. It's hard to keep that thing clean. Daddy what? Is that what they're calling me these days? That's interesting. I don't have any children. There we go. Oh, not quite. There. Yeah. Is there a Goblin God in the game? There's not a Goblin God. There is like a god of like decay and darkness. That's what the goblins worship. It's not necessarily evil, you know, it's just like kind of, it's a very natural part of life, you know? Everything must decay. Oh, sweet is the Messiah. Oh my goodness. That'd be crazy. Can you imagine? Ooh, a maggot god. Like a Nurgle from Warhammer. What is being drawn? We're drawing a roof. Jibiffly. All the roof tiles. Here it is in action. Bam. Awesome roof. We love to see it. Let's close that. Let's close that. Don't need that. Oh, wow, I got like a headache all of a sudden. It's kind of crazy. It's all this extreme roofing. It'll do it to you. I think one of those stinky goblins killed my goblin dude. Uh-oh. Wow, abuses mommy. No. Lies. None of that. Remember to hydrate. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. What is going on here? Oh, that's the problem. Why? Hey. Where's my actual... Oh, there it is. There. Why strawberry milkshake roof? I was just craving a strawberry milkshake. You know? Could you blame me? I actually really like strawberry milkshakes. If you guys ever see me out and about and you want to make me happy, strawberry milkshake. Red Bull should have an extreme roofing competition. That'd be awesome. I think these ice roofs would pose quite the challenge. There we go. Roof, roof, roof. I'm like a dog. Oh, I made a fatal mistake. Oopsies. Oopie poopie. There we go. That goes there. That goes here. There. Do those mesh? Yes, beautiful. I can taste red 40, so I can't stand strawberry flavored foods. Interesting. What's your opinion on fish and chips? Is it not the best food to ever exist? I've never had fish and chips, but I've had. I guess they do kind of call that here sometimes. Yeah, I will concede it is the best. If you buy a property in Egypt, they will give you the property. What? What a crazy fact. Maybe I should buy one. Buy a quick, buy a house or a pyramid. Yeah, fish and fries. None of these chips. I've had fish and fries. What is your opinion on murder? That's a good question. I'm on the fence. Depends on the day. Depends on the day. They weren't nice? Oh, well. It's hard to say. The electric fence. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, we don't do the electric chair anymore. We just go out to a farm and toss them on the old electric fence. It doesn't really kill them. It just hurts a lot. Then they go back to prison. How high is it? Oh. There we go. Bro, this violin's going crazy. Final Fantasy, wow. Couldn't be me. I'm 20 years away from that. Murder is bad unless the person murdered was trying to murder what? Yeah, that's... Owen's got it. That's why they call him Ethical Owen. That's true. I'm forming a new ethical worldview. You know, there's utilitarianism, there's emotivism. I prefer don't bother me-ism. Oh, our Snout will ban all the chat. Dang, you really just roped Snout into that one. Once for Minecraft server, I made one like that. Oh. Oh, what happened to all the oh, that's a battle royale. Wow. Interesting, Echo. Now I know. Alright, now for the not fun part of this adventure. Bear with me, chat. We need to make it so all of these can link up properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this center tile, pop it over here, and we're going to say, alright, we're going to take one of these, put it on this side, take one of these, put it on that side. Now we need to do the same thing for the upsies and the downsies. Like so. And for the downsies, I'm going to rename this to art. Yes. This one's going to be called behind. This one's going to be called front. Whoa, Worm Man in the chat. Let's go. I was hoping Worm Man would show up. Severe lack of worm men. No offense to the rest of you. Hey. Oh goodness, what have I done? Template. What is this? What are you? Oh. Behind. Sorry, I'm doing... Ah. Whoomst. Go away. I don't need all this stuff. Go away, go away, go away. Pulls. Art. Why won't you delete? What the heck? It's broken. There we go. I don't need that. Don't need blockers. Behind. Alright, it's all fixed. I fixed it. I know you guys were worried. There we go. Yeah, Worm Man, the famous celebrity. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, if there was a superhero named Worm Man, what would their powers be? What was the best game you played this year? Oof. I really enjoyed Balatro. I also really enjoyed Shapes 2 with a Z. Shapes is 2. I'm a big factory game guy. It's very fun. Good game. What else did I play? I guess I didn't play a ton of games this year. I mean, does IO Goblin count? Hey, I played Satisfactory. I played it with a friend, and since I played it with him, he kind of was telling me what to do. You know, I didn't really get to experience it myself. So I want to replay that one day once I kind of forget everything. But it definitely seemed like something I would love. What the heck? Oh, front. I think Factorio is still my favorite. I don't know if it's because it was the first one I played, or I guess I don't have a good reason for it being my favorite, but I really liked it. Fun game. Big fan. Alright, there's that one. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? I love Hollow Knight. Big fan. Big fan. I'd say that's one of my favorite games. Hollow Knight, Terraria, I guess Stardew Valley's up there. Dwarf Fortress I really liked. I haven't played a ton of it. I think I'm like 60 or 70 hours in. That's a good one. Can't go wrong with Dwarf Fortress. Oh, I recently played, I tried Noita. I didn't love it, but it was pretty good. I see the appeal. I also tried, Slay the Spire. That was fun. Let's go. Best game is Minecraft. That is, that's hard to argue. Actually, what's going on here? Oh, I see. Ruh-roh. One, two, three. Oh. Interesting. What? Is that right? Let me think about that. Oh, goodness. Is that right? That's crazy. What do I do about that? When you look at another roof, guys. Roof inspection. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. What if we built IO Goblin in Minecraft? That'd be crazy. If you can do that before I release the game, I'll give you all the game profits. But it has to be perfect. No stone unturned. Just kidding. I don't think I can do that. What game is this from? Oh, this music. River Boy. Never heard of it. Sleep or play at 3:30? That's an easy play, for sure. I'm having a rut-row moment here. How did that happen? Who's responsible? Oh. Seriously, how did that happen? What? I've made a mistake, everyone. I've failed you all. That's what it should be. Is that right? That is right. Wow. Oops. Womp womp. That's crazy. Forgive me, everyone. I failed you. Sorry. I made this too high. Because this wasn't lining up. This line right here should line up with this one. See? But they're different. So the problem was these were all too low. Oopsies. All fixed. All better. You all forgive me, right? Do I add Goblins to Subnautica? You didn't ask me, but yes. 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 Very yes. Failed his own roof. I know I can't even make a roof right. What can I do right? Nothing. Alright, roof. 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 Dope. Has anyone seen the new Sonic movie? Guys, I have not seen it yet. I must know, is it worth it? I don't have anyone who would want to go with me. So should I go to the theater alone as a 26-year-old man to watch Sonic 3? I feel like that's just kind of sad, but maybe not. I'm sure it's worth it. I've heard good things. Heard it slaps. Dang. It's worth it? Alright. I'll go on, I have a day off this week. I think Wednesday is the New Year's Day. Well, I'll go with you. Really? That'd be so magical. I could have my phone and I could stream the movie when you guys could all chat with me. I'm sure they wouldn't get mad about that, right? They'd love that. They'd be like, oh, it's what? And all of his goblins. Chief is down? Let's go. Field trip to Sonic? Let's go. I heard that the Live and Learn song is in there somewhere. That's all I need. I heard that and I was like, I'm sold. Count me in. Why goblins? My idea was my genius, clever idea that I thought was so smart. Even though a lot of games have done it, was to have you play as the bad guy, and then it was a question of, well, what bad guys? I knew I wanted like medieval fantasy, so you know, what's the quintessential, like, I don't know if that's the right use of that word, medieval fantasy bad guy? You know, it's gotta be goblins. Plus, you know, I feel like they get a bad public image, you know. They didn't they don't deserve all the hate they get because they're just goofy little dudes. No icicles. No, I forgot the icicles. How could this happen? How would that even look? Hang on. Let me experiment. Is it worth? Do we need them? Let me, I'm just gonna quickly experiment with icicles. How could I do this? This is what I get for yapping. I'm over here yip yapping away. Well, meanwhile, forgetting icicles. Amateur. What if it was lined up properly? I might pass, but it was an interesting idea. Gonna go play Celeste. Let's go. That sounds fun. Enjoy your Celesting. Thinner? Thinner could work. Snout. No confusing the Discord people or the stream people with your Steam messages. Maybe thin little noodles? Noodlicles? I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I might come back to it. Thin and long, but then they're gonna look like spaghetti. 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 Thin and long. Spaghetti. Spaghetti? Spaghetti roof? It'll be easy to add because it's just these four. And these two. And one of these. You're so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very time consuming, but it's fun. Oh, Game Geek. Thanks for the sub. That's what we need more of around here. More geeks. More game geeks. If I find it humorous, they instantly knew that it was I. I just know. Nobody else messages me on Steam ever. It's only you when I'm streaming. Yeah, I think it's doable. I just don't have it in me at the moment. Do I need to be good at drawing or normal art to be good at pixel art? I think of all the art forms, pixel art is the most, like, beginner friendly. Like, if you're sitting there with an ink pen and you're trying to make it look good, it's going to be kind of rough. But I feel like pixel art, I mean, it's still going to be rough, but I think it's not as rough. No messaging me. Message is bad. What is this? Why is this here? Go away. We want template. Why is template empty? Where's the real template? What is going on here? Oh, there it is. All right. Grinding and watching your stream mid-game. Let's go. Multitasking professional over here. There we go. He used to have it on his Discord. That's how I found it. Yeah, and we had to share our Steam accounts to test multiplayer that one time. I need to start using my my work Discord for that instead of my personal one. Or I'm sorry, my personal Steam account. I don't really want a ton of people knowing my personal Steam account. Snout I'm okay with, but you know, if it starts ballooning, I'll get harassed with messages. Can't have people know what games I'm playing. That'd be crazy. RuneScape, let's go. I never got into RuneScape. Seems like something I'd enjoy. Public demo, when? Good question. I'm still hoping for May. May. Maybe. Ice Wall. What kind of games are you playing that you wish to hide? I don't know. No, I don't have anything to hide on my Steam account. But I don't want people being like, hey, you said you would patch this, but you're out playing Factorio again. You know, I need to be able to play games for 12 hours a day without anyone knowing. Thanks for adding better mining animations. You are welcome. They were questionable, weren't they? I'm still not happy. What are your thoughts on the trees? Because when you hit a tree, it really like goes, whoa. It's kind of silly. And the roots like move. That might have to change. But play Marvel Rivals so I won't chat much. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've been playing that a little bit. I forgot to mention that. Very Overwatch is my prognosis, my diagnosis, my osis of some sort. I like the characters where it's basically just like their Overwatch counterpart, like Black Widow or whatever, being pretty much just Widowmaker kinda. Obviously with changes, but very similar. 26 hours, let's go. The tiles in stone and dirt look good. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I took a less complicated route. Somebody asked what we were working on, but I think I ignored them. Was it you, Unknown? I'm working on roofs for the ice roofs. Roof. I already did snow roofs. Now we're doing ice roofs. As one does. Roof. What is this? Opening theme from... Oh, Masa? Make America sad again? Oh, thank you, Jules. I'll try to figure out how to pin that. Pin. I did it. Thanks, Jules. Jules is the hero that we don't deserve, but we have. And we are grateful for it. Guys, on Friday, I'm meeting up with my family for taco night. But, I don't think we have any business making tacos. We'll see how it goes. I'll report back. It'll be something. Did you know the co-creator of Doors is in your Discord? Doors? That name doesn't... I don't immediately recognize that. Doors... game. Oh, is the Roblox. I remember somebody mentioned this at one point. That is pretty wild. Dang. That's crazy. That is awesome. If I were a Roblox boy, I'd be more like, what? Probably. Sadly, I'm unfamiliar. But from what I can see, that is pretty huge. Hello, Shlumhead. That's, I wasn't calling them to name everyone. That's their actual name. I'm working on roofs. Roof. We are making ice roofs, which I need to make all 48 tile combinations, which is not a very fun task, but it's not too bad. We're almost done with this roof, and then we move on to the next task, which I think is icicles. We're making ice biome stuff, if you can't tell, which is everyone's favorite. This biome doesn't have a ton planned for it. I guess it does have the It's got like an ice fortress with the Ice King guy. Kidnapping princesses. Oh wait, no, that's something else. There we go. Will your game be able to have mods? Yes. I'm doing what I can to make it mod supported. I haven't done much so far, but it will be moddable. Whether it'll be easy is another question, but I plan to work with the community to hopefully make that easier. Yeah, and speaking of working with the community, Echo here is very, very active in the mod development scene when it comes to Isle Goblin. Pretty awesome. Did I see RMD compositions? Just passing by to wish y'all a good entrance into 2025. Thank you, RMD. We will have the best transition. You know what this means? This means that on all the documents that my coworker submitted at work, I get to say, actually, Michael, no. It's 2025, you need to change the date. And then he says, oh, dang it. It's the highlight of my year. Good stuff. Seeing RMD in chat makes me think of the person known as Mike. You know, Mike's actually right behind that wall right there. He's on I can hear him on a Discord call. Shirt coming off today? What? Me? I don't think so. I don't think the people want that. Wait a second. That ain't right. Oh wait, that do be right. We want your shirt off. I don't know, guys. We're not at the swimming pool. Maybe once the game releases, you'll get shirtless WOT reveal. I'll do all my shoulder, arm, chest workouts before then, so I'm ready. Goblin-y chest. The only goblin-y chest you're gonna be looking at is where is it? There's one here somewhere. Please hold. There it is. That's it. Nice try. Guys, ice roof is donezo. We can delete. That's what I like to see. Engineering burnout hits hard. Yeah. Yep, that's very true. Oh wait, these are too low. Who did this? Once I find out who's responsible for this, they are fired with a capital F. Okay, looking good. I swear, I find all this sloppy art everywhere. I just have to clean it up left and right, but I don't know who it is. How do I become a YouTuber mod? I don't have a very strict process. It's typically someone's in chat a lot and then somebody starts acting up. And then I'm like, oh shoot, someone's acting up. And somebody's like, I can be mod if you want. And then I'm like, okay. And then I give them mod access. So as long as I have a couple lingering around each stream, I'm pretty okay. I think you just have to be there at the right time when something happens. Yeah. You know what happened one time? I was streaming and someone came into the chat. It was actually my girlfriend at the time. She messaged. She was like, hey, how's it going? Good. Just got back from university. She always calls it school, not university. So I was a little suspicious, but I was like, okay, maybe she's just being weird. And then at one point, another person comes into the stream and starts spamming like obscenities or something. And so I was like, go get them, Sarah, take care of it. And then she's like, oh, I seem to have lost my mod access, and she's not like a Twitch user. So she was like acting like, oh, what do I do? And then I was like, oh, here, I'll give you mod access. But then the real one joins like right at that exact moment. And she was like, what? That's not me. I was like, what? Like right as I was about to give mod access to this stranger. Turns out this person made 3 accounts. They faked being 2 chatters and then also a 3rd chatter. So they had 1 person causing a ruckus and then 2 of the normal people that are normally there. They imitated them by copying their username. It was crazy. And I had like 10 viewers at the time. Like, why? What did I do? You know. So I'm a little reluctant about giving out mod access. Is the TLDR. But yeah, they even like copied her profile picture and stuff. It was crazy. And this was like when my YouTube had like 5K subs. Like I was a little baby. Infinite girlfriend hack. Yeah, that's true. I should have just waited. There'd be 60 of them. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Judith, what are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? We just finished. Template. All right, look, we did it. We made a roof. Roof. I sound like a dog. Guys, there are Discord kittens, you know, like people have Discord kittens. Are there Discord puppies? These are the real questions. I don't think this. I have to scale it down. Oh, Clark, thanks for the sub. Clark with a K. Discord chicks, I see. Interesting. Discord's really its own ecosystem, isn't it? Watch this. Beautiful. Have you played Rain World? I started it and then I was like, okay, and then I stopped because I didn't really have much time to play. It didn't like capture me in the first. I'm really like touchy with games. If it doesn't like really get me going in the first 30-45 minutes, I'm like, eh. But it does seem fun. It seems like something I would enjoy. I just need to put more time into it. Same with Noita. I was like, I gave that 2 hours. I was like, it seems fun. I could get really into this, but it's kind of a lot. One day I will. All right, ice roof. What about Valheim? I also have not played Valheim. I've heard great things though. I think that one I need some homies to like get me into it, you know? None of my friends play it, so. Actually, I'll pitch that to my friend. I think he'd like it. We'll play some Valheim. Zach, if you're out there, Valheim. Assemble the squad. I don't think he's out there. It's just me. Hello, Blurby. How's it going? Just got back from university. Hey, Blurby. Blurby. No. No. Flashbacks. PTSD. You'll be my homie? Let's go. Wow, how's your job going? It's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. I do a lot of documentation and stuff, which, you know, I work fully remotely now, which is nice, but that means the work is slightly less interesting, but not too bad. Can't complain, as they say. You lost your first match? Oh, I'm sorry, Dear Kiss. I'll be your pseudo girlfriend and no one can stop me. Oh, man. What will I do? Oh, no. Sprites. UI. Icons. There we go. Roofs. Roof. There we go. All right. Ice roof icon. Ice roof icon. Like the stream, guys. Thanks, Jules. Jules is out here promoting the stream. I don't even pay Jules to say that. He's just out there being a homie. You sent something on Discord art tab, but super tiny. No. This cannot be. Whoa, that gob is really nice. Evil crab? Oh, that was yesterday. Bro, these are amazing. Oh, we got some nice cards from Judith. See, the problem is when I stream, Discord's like, I'll protect you, and it makes all the names invisible, so I can see the first letter of names. Oh, that's a really cool card. I'm scrolling through. Tiny? Oh, I see Paroqua. I don't see your tiny art. Oh, I see it. It's so small. That's really small. Oh, I see Goblicious. That's funny. Tiny art. So is that your room or is it an office? It's an office. This is where I work all day long and work on the game. I found I kind of need a separate space. Being all in one room constantly is kind of a lot. I need like a sleep area and then a work area. So I pay extra for in our roommate agreement. Alright guys, you're going to see the boring part now. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put this right here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to find snow roof. Oh, why are there two files called snow roof? That's not good. Alright, well, whatever. What can you do? We're going to copy paste this and we're going to call it ice roof. And then we're going to go find snow roof placer. We're going to copy this. We're going to make one called ice roof placer. This is what I do all day, every day. Ice roof placer. Now, we lock these. Actually, no we don't. We go ice roof. And we take both of these and we export them into PNGs. Tiny art for the win. Let's go. Yeah, let's look. Unity is complicated. What's my favorite Christmas song? Santa Baby. It's just a classic. Really brings out the Christmas spirit. Yeah, that's a classic. How do you keep all your game files organized? I should have sorted by thing. Like, put all the roof art in a roof art folder. But instead, I sort by type. Like, I have a UI folder. Then in the UI folder, I have an icons folder. And then in the icons folder, I'll have a weapons folder. So all the weapon icons are in one place. What I think I should have done is have a weapons folder and then have an icons folder and a non-icon, you know? I should have sorted by thing first rather than by type first. But it is what it is. Oh, Echo's going to sleep. Your mouse comes tomorrow. That's exciting. Paroqua sent art in the Discord. You were this close to your girlfriend, then decided, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Dang. That's pretty inspiring. Cool club. That's pretty awesome. I like how large it is. My first pixel art commission I ever did was a brick wall with oh man, what are their names? I'm not a Pokemon guy. It's the two. It was for Hoodlum Callum on YouTube. He has the two Pokemon mascots: Scrappy, Scrap, Screw. It was Scrumpton, Scraffy, Scrafty. No, I can't remember. It was the two evolutions, or not evolutions. Two whatevers. That was my first commission. Scraggy and Scrafty. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Alright, here's ice roof. Here's what we gotta do. Ice. Oh, wait. Shoot. What have I done? Let's go into the sprite editor. Slice. Grid by cell size. No. 7 by 7. Slice. Apply. Oh, man. We gotta do the normal maps. Talking about crack? What? No, that didn't happen. Would one do commissions in a simple way? I thought about possibly doing it on the side for fun. Oh, how would you do it? I had an Instagram account where I would post art every single day, and I did that. Once I had like 2,000 followers, I'd occasionally get like a person DMing me and be like, hey, do you do commissions? And I'd be like, no. Eventually I decided, okay, I'll do commissions. And when people would message me and say, hey, could I get this, and I'd be like, sure, that'll be $20. And I had no idea what I was doing with the pricing, but I'd just throw out a number and see what they said. And then they'd be like, okay. And I didn't have any contracts or anything. I would just do it. And I would generally trust people. Out of maybe like 300 commissions, I've only ever had 2 that didn't pay me. One of them was a SoundCloud rapper. I guess I should have seen that coming. And I'm not sure what the other guy was. I think he was just some dude. So generally people seem pretty trustworthy. Normal maps. Yeah, normal maps. Thank you. I was like, what am I doing? It's Ice Roof. So we're going to make a new copy of this. We're going to call it Ice Roof _normals. There we go. And, oh man, I really botched this. This should be normal map. Normally I try to make all the tops different colors slightly, so then it's super easy for me to just paint bucket everything. But since I did this, this is going to be a lot more annoying. Well, can't win them all. We'll just do this manually, whatever. Normal maps, normal maps. I'm a normal map. I'm a map, I'm a map. Ooh, that's some good looking grass. Look at that. Grassy. Gracias for sending me your grass. Throwing shade on SoundCloud rappers. Yeah. At least this guy was... I don't know. Maybe I should throw out his rapper name as revenge for his misdeeds. Yeah, I don't have anything against SoundCloud rappers. Unless they don't pay for things. Then they're my arch nemesis. Oh, I forgot. Snout loves grass. That was a thing. You're right. I shouldn't promote. Good call. Good call. Very wise. What happened to the stream avatars? Guys, you okay? Whoa, what is this? There's a mysterious countdown. Hello? Oh. I don't know what's going on. No, Blurby Sir's back. How's it going, Frosty Mug? Frosty Mug in the house. Not much, but take it. Thank you, Timmy. I really appreciate it. That will go towards my Rubio's burrito tomorrow. Or my taco. Pumpkin King. Oh man, there's no art for the Pumpkin King. That's why I don't do the bosses. I just ignored you? What did I say? What, you need to fix the bosses? Yeah, that's next up on my list after the biomes. They're broken. I'm gonna balance everything. So my plan is add some tundra assets, add some jungle assets, and then balance everything. That's the plan. And add like war paints and new crops and stuff. So the game will be more of a game soon. Rubio's is amazing. There's one like right next to my place, and it's brutal on the bank account. Bye, Timmy. Thank you for the donation. I feel like a museum. I might turn out this light. My eyes are suffering. How bad is this? Not too bad. Rubio sponsor IO Goblin, please. I know. Can you imagine? That would be a dream come true. I had a meeting today with my, you know how I always have the SNHU sponsorships? I had a meeting with the guy that I usually talk to. He got replaced, or he got promoted, so a new guy came in, and we were chatting because he wanted to introduce himself. And he was like, well, can you tell me about any types of sponsorships you might be interested in, besides SNHU? I was like, I don't know, but I should have been like, Rubio's, get on it. Rubio's or bust. Rubio's or I'm out. But oh well. Hindsight's 2020. Oh man, I moved to the East Coast. I haven't had it forever. How'd you get that normal map tool? This comes with Sprite. If you go up here to this little options, instead of the tint, shade, tone thing, you can have a normal map color wheel, and it'll show all of the colors. It's pretty awesome. Highly recommend. Sprite superiority gang, rise up. I don't. Somebody said somewhere that it's not perfectly accurate, but it works fine for me. I don't know. Crumpet? What? Why are there so many crumpets in the chat? How do you feel about Wendy's? I just know it from the hot take tweets. Interesting. Have you had Wendy's before, RMD? It's okay. It's like it's like Burger King adjacent, or I associate with like Burger King or Carl's Jr. It's very like, you don't go there for a delicious burger. You go there for like a cheap burger and some nugs, you know? Oh, yours is a smooth color wheel. Oh, this little button maybe? Discreet. Yeah. This little toggle. We must be discreet. Discretion. There we go. Best fast food? It depends what we classify as fast food, because like one could say Five Guys is better than like In-N-Out, but Five Guys is like $20 for a burger and In-N-Out is like $4, you know? So best overall, if I'm hungry and I'm thinking, dang, I want some food, I want it fast, and I want it on a budget, I would say, I don't know. I'm biased. I used to work at In-N-Out, so I'm just gonna say In-N-Out. It's not the most tasty, and the fries are mid, but it's so cheap, and for the price, it is S tier. But that's just me. It's my West Coast opinion. Any Goblin mechs? Not yet. The boss also gets a crumpet. That'd be crazy. Is this Sprite? Yes, it is my favorite. Although somebody just reached out, they wanted to sponsor, and they were like, hey, we have this pixel art app. And I was like, what? I've been wanting a pixel art app. I've been using Pixaki or whatever, and it is not good. Like, it's okay. I shouldn't say it's not good. It served me well for many years, but then they showed me this app that they made, and it's like pretty awesome. It's kind of like Sprite but mobile. They even gave me a little. Actually, they haven't given it to me yet, so here I am promoting something that they didn't even. They didn't give me my promotion key. But it's pretty good. Pretty good software. What was it called? I'm gonna go look it up real quick. It costs some money. Pixel. Pix Square. Pretty good. But wait to purchase anything until you get my key. It does seem really cool. Yeah, I gave it a shot. I drew some stuff. I don't think I would use it for like full-on game development, but it does seem worth it for. It seems like as good as you can get out of mobile, which would have been nice in my college days, but I don't know how much I'll use it now. But you get it for free. Yeah, that's true. Can't trust my review. I've been soiled. Doesn't it? Yeah, like the vibes are very similar. It's kind of funny. Very funny. Your big square commission. Thank you, Sim. I appreciate it. I'm not well versed enough in foreign currencies. So that looks like $20,000, but I know it's not. I very much appreciate it. That will once again go towards my lunch tomorrow. It will be delicious. I'll think of you all. In this series since the beginning, dang. Oh, I bet you better not have to pay for it since you would be promoting. I see. That's true, that's true. They did let me, I did get some free access, which is cool. Chat is delicious, that's true. Rubio's funds, in the bank it goes. Filed under Rubio's. What's up with the crumpets in the chat? Are we... Crumpets? Are we into crumpets now? Crumpets, biscuits. Sorry, I'm in paint as fast as you can mode right now. Isn't this fun? This is my life. This is it. I'm really over here like, my day job's so boring, and then I sit here and color pixels all day. It's kind of funny. Cool little kids are into crumpets now. Gotta keep up, dang. Hello, Gamer Shroom. How's it going? Just staying hydrated, you know. You know how it is. No, don't listen to him, Snout. I don't know why my eyes are like, Master, please, we've had enough. They're used to staring at a screen all day, so I don't know why they're fighting back. The cool guy is live. Is that what they're calling me out on the streets? Street Snicker? I sure hope so. The cool guy. That's me. Good to know Aspray has a normal map palette. It's so nice. I'm in love. You can't marry palettes, but if you could. Well, let me tell you. Yep, you are the cool guy. Ah, yeah. Street Snicker would know. If anybody would know what the word is on the streets, it'd be Street Snicker. That's pretty awesome. Boop, boop. Well, welcome. Hope you like crumpets, because that's what the chat's current obsession is. You know what happened the other day? I was watching my nephews. One of them is 2, and one of them is like 4 months, something like that. And the little one was screaming. He'd go, ah, ah. He'd do like these little like squeals. And I started copying him. You know, he'd squeal and then I'd do it. But then the toddler started doing it. And so I trained the toddler to start squealing whenever the baby brother squeals. So I left a nasty surprise for my sister. She's gonna have fun dealing with that one. I didn't realize how much they like copy you. It's really cute. He wanted crumpets. I know, he's like, crumpet. Father, I want a crumpet. Please. I am an evil genius. That's what I do. That about 5 people in this server know what I say. I'm not gonna lie, Snout. I kind of forgot what you sound like. The things siblings do to each other. I like I said do to each other instead of do for each other. That's a nice touch. I'm not gonna lie, the little one, he's kind of like a little goblin. He's very goblin-esque. Goblin core. He's really skinny. He I don't know, he's got these big eyes. I can't explain it. There we go. A chonker. Guys, this is really just going on forever, isn't it? This is why you don't add normal maps to your game on a whim. Because it's going to add 30 minutes to every texture. If I were smarter when I drew this in the first place, I would have made the roof slightly different colors, so this wouldn't happen, but... Oh well, can't all be winners. Can't all be smart. Boop, boop, boop. Do. Painting. If I were smart, there's probably some clever copy pasting I could do, but I should really write like a script that does this for me. Or at least takes one segment and then copies and pastes it. Is that crumpet spam I see? Crumpet spam. I don't know, guys. Green. What are we doing after the ice roof? What time is it? 7:20? So it's been like an hour and a half of working on this roof. That's crazy. We're so close, though. I'm almost there. Almost there. Oop. What's that from? Princess and the Frog? Yeah. Remember at Disneyland they were gonna get rid of the water ride and replace it with Princess and the Frog. Did that already happen? Does anyone know? You need to go live more often. I think you're right, Carla. I really do. It is very fun. I like chatting with people. I think it slows me down a tiny bit, but not too bad. I'm a Disney Prince sim? Is that... Really? Wow. I never thought this day would come. The Disney Watt Designs crossover. Where I become a Disney Prince. It's all I've ever wanted. I think we are donezo. Oh, nope. Correction. We are not detail oriented. Are all of these good? Yes, sir. They are. Yes. Alright, we're good. Alright, gang. Oh, do I have to close this? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Normals. Okay, so we take that normal map and we turn it into a PNG. What would be a princess? Really? That'd be awesome. Goblin princess? I don't need to do that. I need ice roof normals. Okay, and then I click over here. You guys can't see because it's behind the chat. I click normal map. Click apply. Go to ice roof texture, sprite editor, secondary textures. Add that normal map that we just made. It's called ice roof normal map. There it is. Apply. Bam. I might be signing off, ladies and goblins. Have a great day, Watt and everyone. Sounds good. Thanks, RMD. Wham bam, thank you, man. Wow. You're not going to make me say it. I'm never going to say it. The bard is gone. Alright, let's keep moving, guys. Eyes on the prize. Alright, here's our ice roof. So I'm gonna come over here, ice roof 24. Now we need to set the preview sprite for when you hover over it. Then we need to set the tile number. I have a spreadsheet here that has a list of all the numbers that I've used and all the numbers that I have yet to use. So the current object number is 465. That's convenient. Oh, 465. So I'm going to increment this one so next time I know 466. There we go. Ice roof 24. Now we need to change, see all these sprites here? Those are the old ones. So we're going to go, we're going to lock this. And then we're going to go ice roof 1 to 46. There we go. Now it knows which sprites it can pull from. It doesn't change with the seasons. And now instead of the snow roof placer, it's going to have the ice roof placer to drop. Same with its other drop. Can't explain that one very quickly. And yeah, looks good. Now we just need to update the placer. Oh, hang on. Ice roof. Well, what can you do? That should be fine. Now we go to the placer itself. Alright, what do we call it? Item name, ice roof. Ice roof. We're just gonna call it ice roof, honestly. Now we need some flavor text. I'm gonna say item description ice roof. This one's gonna say watch out for watch out for icicles. Function roof. They're trying to sacrifice you. What the heck? Oh, you're a crumpet now. Blurby Sir. How could this be? That is Blurby Sir, right? No, that's Pyroka, right? I'm bad with the icons. Oh, okay, there's Blurby Sir. Okay, okay. Where's that Toonkiss? I don't know. No, it's Pyroka. Okay, sweet. Changing names is the most confusing thing that could happen to me. I'm like, who are you? But then there's an epiphany when people are like, no, I'm this guy. Like, what? No. Ice roof icon. That is a single sprite, not a multi-sprite. Ice roof placer. Ice roof icon. Okay, we've placed the icon. So this is the actual item that goes in your hand when you place ice roofs. That's me item 486. Now you guys know the ice roof is item number 486. Isn't that cool? Just what you wanted. Ice roof tile. There it is. Bam! Alright, ice roofs are officially in the game. How old were you when you were born? I was 26. I was actually born yesterday. Yeah, Jules, you really tie the chat together when it comes to, you know, basic ethical standards. But that's to be expected. Ice roof placer. Ice roof placer. You know why I have a headache? It's because I woke up early. My sleep schedule got all messed up from being off work last week. So I woke up like an hour earlier. Feed me. I haven't been chatting because I'm doing the dishes, but I got a laptop so I can finally start learning game dev. Let's go. How are the pumpkins coming? They're coming. There's a pumpkin hat, but other than that, ain't no pumpkins here. Maybe I need someone's roof. Crumpet, crumpet, crumpet. I'm seeing lots of crumpets in the chat. I'm gonna go take some Motrin. I'm gonna be right back. You guys, hang tight. You can enjoy this pause menu that I have. It says something, I can't remember what it says. It says something like, check out my social media. It's really dumb, so enjoy that. All right, we're back at it. Yeah, why crumpet? If somebody can explain the crumpets to me, I'll allow it. The mod joined in. Just think people are gonna be like, oh, what's this game development stream? I know that guy. Let's click on it and say hi. And then oh, that's weird. Goblicious just sent an empty message. Huh. How strange. I'm on a diet for my New Year resolution. The crumpet spam isn't helping. Guys, keep the carbs away from Sim. Do you hear me? Sim is on a diet. I cannot condone this unregistered spamming. Yes, Snout. It must be stopped. Five more likes? What are we at? I can't see the stream details because I accidentally closed the tab in OBS. So hang on, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go obnoxiously. View your channel. Okay, wow, 63 views, not too shabby. Alright guys, I am sick of roofs, okay? No more roofs. Roofs are dead to me. If I hear a single dog bark roof, I'm gonna explode. Make a chair? Guys, what do I work on now? I need to see if there are already stalagmites. What'd you get for Christmas? I got this monstrosity of a purchase. The Wacom Cintiq Pro, I think 22. That was quite the pricey venture. That was too much. But oh boy, oh boy. The worst part is, I don't even like using it for pixel art. Isn't that crazy? So I only use it for regular art, which I do a lot of, but not that much. So maybe it wasn't a justifiable purchase. Hello, Bills Devs. How's it going? We're just hanging out. I need to draw some icicles. I don't know if I have any icicle projectiles. What would I have called them? Stalagmites? We're gonna search stalag. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm remembering. We have these crystal ones. Hey, where are they? Hello? Oh, we're on the game view. What the heck? There we go. There we go. That's a crystal one? Stalagmite. What? Stalagmite big crystal. Hang on. This isn't right. Maybe it is right. I think that is right. Do I not have any crystal ones? Alright, we're making icicle stalagmite things. Stalactites. Ice themed bed? That would be fun. Very chilly. Say bills. Bills. Can you send me the download to Isle Goblin, please? I currently only send it to the patrons. So if you are a patron, I would recommend direct messaging me on Discord. And then as soon as I see it, I will send you a Steam key. I would send it to like everyone, but I don't have the infrastructure set up for mass bug reporting. So I kind of do it on the down low right now. But you only have to pay for one little Discord or Patreon tier, and you'll get the playtest access. So you could join the Patreon for $3 or whatever, get the game key, and then ditch the Patreon. That's perfectly fine. Stalagmites. I want to take this art here and copy. Copy with a capital C. Wait, am I a patron? I thought I was. I think so, Jules. I feel like I've said your name before in the thing. I love this art style. My pixel art skills are garbage. I wish I was this good. Practice makes perfect, you know? I'm sure with enough time. Anything is doable. No Bad Journey. Can you shout me out? I'm making a Goblin game as well. Let's go. Goblin games, rise up. No Bad Journeys, huh? All right. No Bad Journeys. You got YouTube? You got I tried Googling. All I get is Killer Acid, No Bad Trips OG t-shirt. I don't think that's you. Guys, if you're the real Crumpet, change your name back to Crumpet. Are those ice goblins? You betcha. Well, that's actually one of the... He's supposed to be like a little gnome guy. He's one of the invaders. But he looks very goblin-y. I might ditch the ears. We'll see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, ice. Let's take this. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do this. Ah. There we go. Ka-chow. Crumpet in the art channel. I do not want to see more crumpets. I've seen too many crumpets for one day. I don't know why the chat's going crazy with crumpets. Oh, and like 10 subscribers. I only got a few videos. I see, I see. Well, that sounds exciting. I do like Goblin games. We're gonna do that. There we go. Icicle. Oh, wait. I can't save over the old one. I need to do this and then Control S. I guess we could put it here. Ice stalagmite. Remember, guys, stalagmites stand up out of the ground. Stalactites hang from the ceiling. Do you have a background in art or computer science? I have a background in electrical engineering, which did some computer science, and then I've done art since I was a kid. I'm not like incredible at regular art, but I can do pretty decent. I'm heading out. All right, Street Snicker. Thanks for dropping by. Your favorite animation is Goblin Cave by Sana? I don't know what that is. Oh no. Ah! Yikes. Guys, stay away from that. You never played that game I made. You made a game? Send me a game. As long as it isn't an executable. I will not run a rogue executable, no matter how trusted the source. Stalagmite big. I see. Sonic.exe. Do you use Unity? Yes, I do. I'm a Unity boy. I like Unity. I wouldn't say I'm a Unity like diehard. I am I don't know. They're great. The whole controversy was kind of a mess, but it's at least over now. In the future, I might try Godot. We'll see. Cool icicle, dude. Thank you. Love me a good icicle. These are so much faster to draw, dude. They're like... After the roofs, you see how quick that was? I think my next game might be less animation and art heavy, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really like management games and simulation games and stuff like that. I think my next game might be more of like a Dwarf Fortress route or like a RimWorld route where I could kind of ease back on the art complexity and focus more on, you know, complicated simulation stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. That's a long ways out. Is that all the stalagmites? Yes, it is. So we take both of these and drag them here. How many icy items are you able to get in game? Right now it's just ice brick walls, regular ice walls, ice roof, ice floors, snow of each of those as well. I don't think I have like tables yet, but I will. This is the struggle. Too many things to add. I add one new type of wood and all of a sudden I have to draw 2 tables and a chest and a whatever. But yeah. Okay, gang, I'm way too tired to keep watching. See you guys later. Bye, chat. Bye, Jules. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you hanging out. Secondary textures. Normal map. Stalag big normals. There it is. Alright, that normal map has been applied. And then we need to do this one. Boop, 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 boop. Stalag norm. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, man, which one is it? Ah, jeez. How could this be? Does it not have normals? Oh, there it is. Thar ye are. Rock spike. Normal map. Sorry, guys. Oh, rock spike. Normals. Apply. .exe is short for execution. Uh-oh, goblin execution. Somebody said goblin.exe earlier. How do I change hats? Oh, every now and then the bot sends a link. Yeah, if you scroll up a tiny bit, you'll see it. It looks like it's from me. It's a Stream Avatars extension, and there's a link there, server.streamavatars.com. If you click that, then I think you can do it there. In Twitch, you're able to integrate it into like the panel, but I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. Alright, icy stalagmites are done. Oh, but I have to actually make the items for them. That's annoying. Stalagmite. Stalagmite. Icy. What if I had the stalagmites backwards this whole time? Like they were actually stalactites. That'd be crazy. So crazy. Um, 467. Sorry guys, we're in the boring part here. Preview sprites. Oh, we don't need preview sprites for this. The chunks are gonna be this color. What's ignoring Crumpet? I am ignoring Crumpet. Where is ice? Ice. No, not that one. I need a different one. Ice placer. There it is. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Now we just need to do one more. Stalagmite big underscore icy. Me play TF2. That sounds fun. I've actually never gotten into TF2. That's another one. My friends just never played it. There it is. Okay. That color. This is gonna be tile number 467. See how fast we did that? That was so much faster than the other one. We need to make it so that it drops quantity of 1. Ice. Quantity of 3. Not 13. 3. Cool. Can you see your home? Can I send you my home address so that you can totally send a physical donation? That's totally what's going to happen. You know what, Lucky? I really appreciate you being so upfront with your intentions. Sure. All right. How long have we been going? It might be time to call it. My headache isn't going away. It might be time for a nap. Let me look here live. Why isn't Crumpet being banned? That's a good question. We'll see if it lasts until next stream. Then we might cut down on the Crumpets. Have you played Cult of the Lamb? I have played it a little bit. I haven't played it too much. I think I played like an hour. It was okay. I didn't like super love it immediately, but I think if I spent more time, I could get into it. Oh, thanks, Goblicious. You take care as well. Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm off to... I have played Cuphead. I do like Cuphead. I'm off to go sleep a little early. But it's been fun. Thanks for dropping by. And I will see you all next time.